Hi, my name is Alexandria Evans. I am a social work major, and this is my second year at SVSU. I am from Columbus, Georgia, and getting to Michigan was a journey. In 2014, I lived with my mom and her best friend. My mom and I have always had a rocky relationship, so the day she kicked me out, I wasn't too surprised. I I was supposed to go to Indiana to visit my dad's ex-girlfriend who I was very close to. And so I stayed with my dad for that week until my trip. When I got up here, well, to Indiana, they told me that I should leave Georgia and come stay with them and get out of that toxic environment that I've been in my entire life. After a week of promises, I decided, what did I have to lose? So I packed up and left the only home I ever knew. When I got to Indiana, everything was as promised. I got a job, I made friends, I had a home and a family. I felt wanted. I no longer had to walk on the eggshells that I had known my entire life. Then my stepmom called and told me that my dad was not doing great. He was losing weight, he wasn't eating, his health was declining. My dad and I are extremely close, so I decided that I needed to move back to Georgia to be with him. Everything was great for the first 2 days, and then I realized that I was still the outcast of the family and that no one really wanted me there. I began to ask for a sign as to what I should do. A week later, that sign came when I got into an accident. I was looking down in the floorboard of my car because there were ants everywhere and I was trying to figure out where they were coming from. When I looked back up, I was on the other side of the street with a car coming straight toward me. I swerved and then overcorrected and drove through the barricade, flipping my car, landing upside down 80 feet below on railroad tracks. I was very lucky. I walked to the ambulance, although they did meet me halfway and make me get on a gurney for liability reasons. But I only had 5 broke ribs, and now I have a cool scar on my forehead that looks like railroad tracks. But it was from the broken glass from the windshield. I realized then, as I was falling and rolling around in my car, that I was not meant to be in Georgia. I was supposed to be in Michigan. So I packed up again and I moved to Indiana, which became my stepping stone to become a Michigander. And now here I am, 6 years after my accident, living with my beautiful fiance, planning our amazing wedding, and finally have the life that I've always dreamed I could. Thank you.